one thing I'll never understand is sending money to someone that's already a millionaire. You got people out here, listen to this. There's someone among you all who is sending damn near all of their paychecks to a streamer like Pokimanes, Senna, Mari, all these girls, just because they bad. Buying OnlyFans when X videos, Spank Bank, Batty Hub, Reddit, all exist. Just because she look good, bro. And there's someone out there that has looked you in the eye and you thought they were normal. Anyways, we got a YouTuber goes homeless for simping for Pokimane. And she probably don't even know his first damn name. Hell, even his fucking Twitch username. At all. Anyways, as always, go show the original creator some love, like his videos, go subscribe, do all that shit. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with this increase of obsession with these streamers on the internet. From a fan finding out where Agent lives, Pokimane and Senna being a...
That's called being parasocial. A lot of these people, we have like a big ass problem in the world today with celebrity worship, bro. Stop worshiping. Celebrities are just like you. They breathe just like you. They bleed just like you. They shit just like you, bro. And I just don't get it, bro. Cause I'll be on the internet and I'll just see like a normal looking girl or normal looking guy and motherfuckers be in the comments dying over them. I'm talking about dying. And then like you go click on their profile, they have a boyfriend, all that shit. And those like the relationship, the partners have no fucking self-respect. Cause I don't care about celebrity crush. Dude, it's not the fact that she may not ever meet him. That part might be fucking true. The part about celebrity crushes is, yeah, she or he may not ever meet them. But just know, if it ever, in any tiny percent chance in the world, that lady or that dude can fuck your bitch. How do you feel comfortable being in a relationship with somebody knowing there's at least one person out there that can make your partner cheat? I would never understand celebrity crushes, bro. Weird.
Attack that appear, and now an elderly man sending all his life savings to somebody on the internet pretending to be Pokimane.
Pokimane, Iman, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever met in my entire life. I want to ask you a question. Will you marry me?
Yo, what's going on, guys? Pokimanes7 here. We are back at it talking about this random incline of this obsession with streamers.
I just can't believe that somebody actually went homeless over this shit.
Today we are talking about a YouTuber named Shelbo99 or Shelby Jacobs. Shelbo99 is a channel in which he does tech review. He has a ton of videos talking about technology, unboxing shit, and it's low-key kind of wholesome, all right? But over time, in the early stages of his channel, you can kind of start noticing this slight obsession with a specific streamer named Pokimane. He uploads a video talking about him going to TwitchCon and how he's excited to meet her for the first time.
There are some people that I would like to meet at the event. Obviously, you guys know that I want to meet Pokimane.
Now, after he uploaded this video, you can kind of see him ramping up this obsession with this certain streamer. He uploads a video saying that he loves Amani and asking Pokimane, will you marry me? And
you know, we've seen this situation before, bro. I know y'all all remember the Bjork stalker, the dude who blew his fucking head off on camera. Can I even say that on YouTube? That, you know, disintegrated, took all his HP on camera for Pokimane? Or not, well, for Pokimane, for Bjork. How do you say her name, Bjork? She's also like in her 50s or 60s, by the way. She's really old. And she don't look like it at all, does she? At all.
Until the deal breaker hits. The video is called What It's Like Dating Pokimane, in which he breaks down his experience while dating Pokimane and how
I feel like in situations like this, we gotta get authorities involved before this gets out of hand, bro. Really. Motherfuckers out here be parasocial. And we need to put an end to that shit, actually. Because who knows where this could lead. He could end up killing this girl. He could end up following this girl home. Doing some weird shit, bro. Like, He's a YouTuber too, so he might have access to money to make it happen. This is why I encourage women to carry. Please carry. Please.
They met, saying that he met her on Twitter, saying that she has a spam account, and the worst thing of them all, saying that he sent her money.
I wasn't sure if it was her or not. And she may have asked me for some money, and I blocked her ass. I blocked her on Twitter because I had no clue who it was. It was her alt account. No.
Listen, man, this is fucking insane, man. I'm not even gonna lie. When I first saw this video, and a lot of people saw this video, everybody thought he was acting. But when you look at the track record of his channel, he is legitimately thinking in his mind that this person on Twitter is actually Pokiman. But on top of it, it gets worse. He says that he sent this so-called Pokiman person and they sent them back. What the fuck?
We just celebrated our 1 month anniversary. And we kind of celebrated it by getting naked. We only showed each other that though. And you may have noticed that I've shared some photos with you guys, but I shared it to let you guys know that I'm with her and she is my girlfriend.
Jesus Christ.
Now guys, this situation only gets worse from here. A month after he uploaded this video saying that he was sending money to Pokiman and that they're married and dating, he goes homeless. He drops a video saying that he's homeless in California and can't find anywhere to live.
And I want you guys to know, ever since I moved out here to California, I've been homeless myself.
Now, mind you guys, he was originally in Houston, Texas. I believe that he moved to California in the hopes of actually being able to date Pokiman, or believe that he's really dating this streamer. He's uploading more weird videos with this obsession with Pokiman, saying that he went out and actually bought Pokiman a wedding ring. That's a real fucking wedding ring I'm looking at. And this entire situation of delusion just starts stacking up, and that this so-called Pokiman person that
This nigga has a very good soundtrack on his videos, bro. Really, I ain't never stopped the video and said that about anybody before. I'm over vibing to that shit.
He's been talking to has been belittling him.
It's like some 80s thriller shit. Like you'll hear in like a slasher movie or something, like a rave.
Told me to shut my fucking mouth. Damn.
And the real deal breaker of this delusion in this guy's mind is this video right here called "Pokiman has agreed to pay me a sum of $25 million," in which we get a deep dive of how much money this guy has been sending this scammer online.
They've agreed to stay together on one condition. Since I have given her my entire Social Security as well as my income pay for my job, she has decided to give me everything that she has from her Twitch account, if I'm not mistaken. She's agreed to give me $25 million.
Hold on. You have been sending Pokiman on the internet your Social Security checks.
Actually, I have a serious question. This dude looks no younger than 35. What circumstances, what life path do you have to go down to by this point not have any type of relationship, not to have any type of kid? You know, you got 3 fucking chins, dude. You're fucking balding. You look a mess, bro. You got boogers hanging out your nose. You look a mess sending a fucking millionaire your hard-earned checks. You fucking dweeb, bro. Like, it's, you know, I usually don't say this about anybody, but it actually might be over for this nigga. Because, like, what can he do? He obviously has these fucking, like, think of it like on a normal level with any girl. If he hops on Tinder, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, finds like an auntie, you know, start talking to an auntie and shit, he gonna have come off as weird. Gonna start like showing up to her house, bro, like spamming her shit, like sending all his checks to her, bro. Like this shit could get out of hand real fucking fast.
and your full paychecks from your job in the midst of her sending you all her Twitch money? $25 million?
This nigga is crazy.
This elderly man that has some type of mental disability is sending his social security checks to some random man online posing as Pokiman, in which he just believes all of this.
And they proceed to ask me for a gift card.
Like, guys, this is textbook scamming. This guy just asked for all this money in gift cards because it's untraceable. Why would Pokiman, the multi-million-dollar streamer, want money in gift cards in which she's gonna give you $25 million back? It's insane. Now, you guys are probably wondering, who is this scammer pretending to be Pokiman online scamming this elderly man? I did a little bit of deep diving and finding out that Shelbo has a Discord that costs $200 to get in.
So if you don't want to pay the $200, you can get out.
Now, in this Discord, there are multiple members in here that say that they want to help Shelbo with his business. Now, when you go to Shelbo's business operations site, it's a complete mess. I mean, the front page says that he wants to take 22 girls on a date and that you can book him for custom video messages for $20, live video calls for $100, him coming to your house for $100. Like, what the fuck is this, man? It's a complete mess that any person with a brain would realize that, hey, this is kind of impossible and I don't want to do business with him. And that's why I'm kind of pointing fingers at the Discord here, because everyone in there knows that this guy has some type of mental problem and they're taking advantage of him. There are videos on his channel saying major news updates with this Discord and having these Discord calls and talking about business in which nothing is really happening. It's just a bunch of bullshit that people are edging on to this elderly man so that they can get money out of him. Everything about this guy's Discord is so sketchy. The $200 entry fee, the multiple people
What's crazy is they actually fucking paid it.
trying to do business with him when his actual business website doesn't make sense. Somebody in that Discord is scamming him, and somebody in that Discord is pretending to be Pokiman. Now, one thing I noticed about all these Shelbo videos after he started to date Pokiman, so-called, is that he's in a hospital. Most of the videos on his page are no longer in his house or no longer in the shelter. A lot of these videos are taking place at hospitals or some type of mental facility. And the videos are kind of disturbing, in which you can really see that he has no sense of what reality is. He'll set up the camera in the middle of the hallway and start talking to himself.
Sure, you can't be filming. I'm doing so.
He'll ask one of the doctors or nurses to hold the camera for him while he explains this entire situation in which he's dating Pokiman and updating us. Now, one of the most disturbing patterns I realized in these hospital videos is that he always talks about witchcraft and that these two girls named Brianna and Bianca are coming after him.
Hello everybody, here's an update about the Brianna and Bianca story. So this morning they decided to put shit in my pants and take over some of the staff.
Back in 2018, this girl named Bianca and Brianna followed me to my job. They were literally listening to my conversation, everything that I was doing, and even right now trying to do witchcraft on me.
In which he really believes that this is happening in his mind, that two women out there are following him to try to do something harmful to him. But it's really concerning seeing how this page turned from this tech channel and his unboxing to this obsession with this streamer and the decline of his mental health. Shelbo talks about how his family doesn't care about him and how nobody wants to help him in his life, and that the only thing he has going for him is with this relationship with Pokiman that isn't even real. Now, a lot of people in his community have been reaching out to Pokiman saying, hey, could you call this out and tell this guy that all of this is in his mind? That sounds good on paper, but this would really just fuel this delusion, because the acknowledgement of Pokiman to this man would only make this situation worse, in which this obsession just grows endlessly.
Because now Pokiman actually knows who this person is.
Now, a more realistic change that we can do as the viewer is contact Adult Protective Services, because this individual, as an adult, is harming himself by literally getting rid of his entire savings account and sending it to these people.
Yeah, bro, it's actually disturbing and sad, and people are playing that shit as a joke, bro. They did the same shit with Etika, bro. They'll like egg this shit on, know that something's fucked up with somebody, and like push them to like ruin, bro. Hopefully this old man can get some help, bro. You know, maybe he could find like an auntie grandma or something to settle down with, bro. He may not have kids ever, but he probably don't care. He just wants Pokimane, bro. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for watching the videos. More videos coming soon. Follow my Instagram, subscribe, like, leave your comments, and I love you. Peace.